Hi and welcome to another episode of PSE Plays Guernsey FC with me, Andy. I bring you to the transfer screen because we have 3 new transfers in. Nobody to get massively excited about, but let's just have a quick look. So we've got Ollie Rowland, a right-sided attack midfielder, 19-year-old, 1.5, 4.5 potential stars there. Looking okay, 10 crossing, which is always useful if you're a winger. Got a bit of flair, a bit of acceleration, a bit of pace. One for the future. Marcus Walden, who comes in as pretty much our best attacking right midfielder. He is a right midfielder by trade, but can play in all sort of winger area. Again, 19 years old. 13 free kicks, so that would mean Nathan Rose on the left has a 12 free kick and he has a 13, which could be quite useful. But nice technique, good work rate, good teamwork, good physicals for somebody his age as well. He'll be starting a few games pretty soon, if not for this one, because this is a cup game coming up against Corby. So yeah, that's a good signing, and only 55 quid a week as well. And one for the future as well. Connor Howes, 18-year-old attacking midfielder. We haven't really got any attacking midfielders, so yeah, I thought best try and bring one in. 30 quid a week's fine. He's not going to get many games, but he'll be on the subs bench quite a bit, and there's always the opportunity to flip that triangle in midfield to an attacking triangle from a defensive triangle. So yeah, it's something to think about. That he's got some okay physicals, some really good mentals for his age, with determination, flair and leadership, all good, and just relatively okay technicals, so I think he'll be useful going forward. And yeah, we've had a few people go out on loan. Nobody of any note really. Tommy Dodds is he hasn't ever really shown for us at all. He's 21-year-old left or right midfielder, and he's just never 2 stars and he's never been better than Nathan Rose at left side. And when we've got Ben Morris in, he wasn't better than him either. So yeah, he's gone out on loan again. He's still got 5-star potential though, but potential at this level is very, very difficult to get to, I think. So yeah, he might be moving on at some point soonish, I think. Now, in the meantime, I played 4 games off camera, 4 league games, and here's how they went. Yeah, our second league game after the 2 all draw against Gosport was a 4-0 second half demolition of Froome Town. Nathan Rose with a couple and Ruben Wilson with a couple. If we have a look at the stats, yeah, we had the better of it, as you can tell. A little bit more possession, a lot more shots, 6 on target, which was really good. One thing I will say about this is it was a change at half time where I literally took the left and right back to playing fullback status, not off of wing backs. They weren't liking it, and yeah, 7.8 and 7.9. Somehow it sort of brought our left and right wingers into it as well, which I don't understand, because you're thinking if you've got wing backs coming up behind, give them a little bit of support. Didn't happen that way. Very interesting. So goal 1, Nathan Rose, free kick. Very nice, got us in the mood for scoring. So then Arthur to Ben Morris to Ruben Wilson, who puts it in the bottom right hand corner. Very nice goal for 2-0. Arthur Warren, who was on it big time. Ben Morris, lovely little ball slip through there to Ruben, who was in the right place at the right time, which is exactly what you want from an advance forward. And then Charlie Higgins came on later in the game to Nathan, who loves that diagonal run in. Even he's not an inside forward or anything, he's a winger, but he will not stay out wide ever. Even if you put it extremely wide and stay wide, he will drift in anyway. And it's not down as something that one of his traits or anything, he just does that. But yeah, 4-0. Very, very, very good. League game number 3 of the season, and a 3-1 win away to Dorchester, who took the lead early through Clady Lolos. But yeah, we came back into it in the second half, again with a little tweak. It was very, very powerful in the second half. If we have a look at the stats, 18, so we're getting more shots, which is good. We seemed to struggle with that a bit last year. We were averaging sort of 12-13 shots a game, but 18, and 9 of them were on target, so that was very, very positive. 53% possession. Let us go and have a look at goals. I've stuck with the stay on feet as well, so yeah, injuries don't happen that way, I'm finding, which is lovely. But yeah, they opened the scoring early, and it was just a top corner from Lollujo. That was nothing Tommy Scott could do with that, who's actually been playing quite well recently. Then we scored. Charlie flipped to Nathan, hit the post, and it somehow came out to Charlton Govain, and he scored. So that was 1-1. And then Nathan, massive ball over, pretty poor header. And then, Arthur Warren, screamer on the half volley. And then a penalty. He was clapping before the goal went in. Did you see that? It's literally doing that. What the hell is going on there? I need to have a look at that one again. That's just mad. Okay, we can watch that back because he definitely was doing that. He was he was doing that beforehand. We'll watch that back and we'll do that. But that was crazy. But yeah, 3-1, very good result again. Okay, so let's have a look at what actually happened here, which is now making me pretty sure that these highlights have all just completely regenerated every time, and sometime the coding goes a little bit awry, because if we have a quick look at this, he is clapping. He is bloody clapping as he goes to hit the penalty. All our guys are clapping. Matey over here, he's like, oh my god, can't believe they've scored the penalty. He's doing some kind of weird gesture. We're all celebrating because it's already gone in for them, because the space-time continuum is just ripped apart, and that's pretty mad. And then when I looked at it again, and this is the same penalty, no clapping this time, is there? Regenerated differently. And I paused it there when I was watching. Okay, it's interesting. Never seen that before. Maybe you've never seen that before, I don't know. But yeah, interesting. So after Clapgate, a 0-0, and Truro had come down and had been playing really well. Had done well in their first 3 games. And then we should have had the game out off them, I think, but just couldn't put the ball away. We were playing identical formations. We were the better team, and just couldn't quite get over the line. Have a look at the analysis of, the position of both teams there. Their number 8 is sort of our sort of Charlton Govain, Charlie Higgins, attacking midfielder. Very, very similar. Their left winger playing a bit higher than their right. Ours are very similar. If anything, Ben Morris further up the field. But yeah, if we just look at where the game was, it was a lot in this sort of left wing back area. Yeah, it's just a real shame, because I think we could have made 3 wins in a row out of that, and that would have been, I think would have been the right result. And then lastly, the curse of the sending off for the other team. Another 0-0, so 2 0-0s on the trot. They had a red card after 63. These stats are not pretty reading. 22 shots to 2. We should have absolutely demolished them, but I think Arthur Warren hit woodwork at least 3 times during this game, so it was just shocking. Let's just have a look at the analysis. Shots analysis, isn't it? So, no, Nathan Rowe's post. I'm sure there were more posts than this. 11, Nathan Rowe's, I'm sure that hit the bar and went over. We had all of this on target, and all of them saved. It was crazy. What did their keeper end up getting? If I go back to the review, he was on 7.0, which is unfair because he did a lot of the work for them there. But 0-0. Again, not lost yet, which is a good thing, but I think draws are going to come back to haunt us. So we've not lost a game yet so far this season. If we look at the competition, Weymouth for top, Truro over there, got a good draw against them, that draw. We're in 7th, but that's because 3 draws. we've got to do something about that. We've got to finish these games off. We've really got to. I'm hoping that comes through the season. I mean, the team has been playing really well. Don't get me wrong. I still think we've got a good chance for playoffs here, even if the players think they'll do well to stave off relegation. But yeah, that was slightly disappointing. Let's get a few more wins under our belt in the league. That'd be amazing. But today we have the FA Cup, a competition we haven't actually won in yet in this season 3. So let's go and win a game in the FA Cup, shall we? That'd be amazing. So have a look at the tactics. What I'm doing, staying with this 4-3-3 or 4-1-2-3 or 4-1-2-2-1, whatever way you want to call it. But I've swapped a few players out just because we've got a league game against Staines on the Tuesday. So I'm trying to rotate as much as I can. If the games are Saturday, I play my best team. If not, I'll rotate. So I'm actually going to give Ed Palmer a rest and let Arthur play in that defensive midfield position. Now, Ed usually plays ball-winning midfielder there. And then, Josh Wakefield can play ball-winning midfielder really well. So I'll bring him in, but have Warren as a defensive midfielder, and we're sat slightly deeper. Not so deep, but slightly deeper. Bring in the new guy, Marcus, in place of Ben Morris. So we've got Nathan, the ever-present Nathan. Robbie Legg up front in place of Ruben Wilson. Harry Tobin, Charlie Fripp, Brucey, Steve Aldridge, Thomas Scott in goal. Yeah, it would be lovely to win an FA Cup game. I believe they want us to get to the 3rd Qual Round, and this is the 1st, so we've got to do well. Got to do well today, guys. A few of these guys have got no match fitness whatsoever, so they might be being subbed. They're playing 4-5-1, Carshalton 4-5-1, 0-0 written all over it, 0-0 and take it back to theirs. I don't want a replay. I really don't want a replay. Anything here that's not actually giving me any real. Corby lost 3 of the 5. No, passionate faith. Yeah, it's always individuals that do it. Individual talks, right? So they all seeming pretty good. Let's just go to the position tactics. I'm going to press on Mullen in the middle as well, and we are going to kick off. Play pause, and I'm just gonna whack it back on 2D because that's how we do it. And let's play. Let's hope for a continuation in the way our guys have been playing recently, because they have been playing really well. I do struggle with these cup games against teams from a lower division though. Well, that's an amazing game so far. It's almost like they're trying to stop all the play because there's been no shots whatsoever in the first 15 minutes. Yeah, when it comes to this, I'm going to quickly make a change. So we're playing wide. I'm going to go extremely wide and take the overlaps off, I think, and just force play as wide as I possibly can on the pitch. So we're higher and higher. I'm going to quickly, one fullback defend anyway, so I wasn't going to do much in the way of overlaps anyway, and see if that changes anything. Well, at the moment it's not. This is amazingly bad. They've had a shot. Wow, they've had a shot. Let's try and contain ourselves. This is, wow, really bad. Are we going to go a whole half without anything? Well, they've had a yellow. Well, at least something's happened. That was abysmal. Oh, crikey. Yeah, so they've got a midfield that's just shutting everything down and we're not doing anything. Okay, I'll have a think about this and come back to you for the second half. Yeah, just looking at the ratings so far, our midfield is actually playing okay, 6'7", 6'9", 6'8". So I'm going to push down the middle now. Obviously our wingers are there, but yeah, I'm going to try and go down the middle. So let's have a look, see if anything happens. So they've got the first highlight and then nothing. So yeah, both our wingers have basically done nothing. They've been hounded out of the game by the overload. This is mad. So their their best player on the pitch is their defender at 7. Both of them are 7.1s, but we've got a 7.1 now as well. Ooh, right, so Josh is on a 72. I am going to put Arthur back there and then bring Ed Palmer on in his usual ball winning midfield. He's been quite a player for us this season. Just done, I think it's 6.96 average this season. We've got lots of people over 7 so far, but he seems to be right place, right time for a lot of it. A lot of the play we do. Wow, this is shocking. Nobody's playing amazingly badly though. Ratings are coming back up to the 6.6s. They've got 6.1 because bless him, he's not had a touch, I reckon. What do we do? 15 minutes left. Gonna bring Rubin on for Robbie Legg. Gonna go standard passing, take the underlaps off. Actually, I might go a bit direct passing. Actually, just try and get the ball forward to Rubin. Fresh legs, because I really don't want to replay. So yeah, okay, our defence is just this is mad. I've never had such a completely just a non-entity of a game. This is right. So what have we got? Charlton Gobane 6.9, 6.8 Arthur, Marcus Waldron 6.7. Do I get Ben Morris on? Get Ben on in attack mode, I think. Let's see if he can just be at the back post for a header or something. That would be amazing. Cool. So, last 5 minutes. If we score now, it'll be immense, but it's not going to happen, is it? Wow. I can honestly say I've never seen a game that's had so little in it. They obviously were more than happy to come and draw that. Completely nullified the game with their 4-5-1. Best players, both 7.4, both defenders. Says a lot, doesn't it, really? What do I say to that? Boys were on efforts were excellent. I don't know what to say. Unlucky. Defence passionate. They were solid. Switched off. Who switched off? I think I'm just going to hand it over and always awkward those team talks because did they want me to have a go at them or not? I don't know. I mean, they are a league below us, but they gave nothing to the game whatsoever. Okay, I think this means that we'll play again on Tuesday against them, I should imagine. Yeah, so we're playing on the 8th. Cool. So let's have a look at the schedule. Okay, I'm just going to quickly go forward because we might get the draw for the next round, so at least we can have a look at that if we do beat Corby. Yeah, this came from nowhere. Gates receipt record against Corby of 16k. Had a look at the schedule. Didn't even think of looking at it before. 1,354 people turned up for that game, which is mad. Let's have a quick look. Does it show how many away? Where do we see that? No, I'll find out because it often shows you how many away fans were there, doesn't it? But this is what we're here for. Not that, because that was shocking. Second round quali draw. view draw. I'm just going to draw all the teams and then try and scan where we are. Right, so we would be away to Great Wakering of the Essex Senior, Tier 9, or Rushall Olympic of the either 6 Southern Premier, so Tier 7, Tier 8 even. So, right, okay, we'd be away to lower league team again. Interesting. Right, so this is my plan would be, and we have a look at the schedule. Is it up yet? It hasn't put when that game's going to be yet, has it? Let me quickly have a look at the, does it say when it's going to be? Doesn't say when it's going to be, does it? Okay, I think the plan will be is if I were to win against Corby off camera, I will come back for the next FA Cup game. If I don't, I think I'm going to make some progress because this is a second season at this level. What I might do is come back for a double live com of the League Cup. This is a cup we've never played in before because we weren't in Ever Stick last year, and the FA Trophy. I think that'll be the way forward. But yeah, we beat Corby in the replay. I'll be back for the next round, which will be against either Great Wakering or Rushall Olympic. So yeah, if you've like what we've seen today, I think Clapgate was the star of the show because the game certainly wasn't. Leave a thumbs up on the video, that'd be amazing. Subscribe for this content every Monday through Friday now, and yeah, hopefully see you soon. Bye.